In this video, I'm going to teach you how to solve a word problem that involves division. So I'm going to use the question from Mathematics Grade 7 examination paper for 2019. And the question is question 57, which read as follows. Mrs. Wembia had 552 oranges of the same size to be packed in boxes of the same size. If one box holds 24 oranges, how many boxes did she pack? So, in this question, you have to be very careful. You really need to understand the question properly, because if you don't understand the question properly, you may work it wrongly. So you need to really understand the question. So if you look at these answers which are given, like the answer D, if you add, you are going to get the answer D. And the answer C, if you subtract, you are going to get answer C. So you did need to be very careful in understanding the question. So that is the key thing. So what things are you supposed to take note of in this question? So you need to take note of how many oranges did Miss Wembia had. Were they of the same size? If they are of the same size, then in each box, how many oranges were fitting in one box? So we are saying there were 24. So now they're asking us to find how many boxes will be filled in with oranges. So what we need to do is here we need to understand what we are supposed to do. So it's more or less like the oranges are going to be shared equal. So because they are going to be shared equal, that's why because they are going to be shared equally, then we are going to divide, not add or multiply. So I'm going to draw a flame for division here, okay? And then I'm going to put the divisor here, 24, and I'm going to put the dividend here, 552. So I'm going to start now dividing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 24 into 5. It can't. So 24 cannot go into 5. So we are going to say 24 into 55. So 24 into 55 is 2. So 24 can go into 55 2 times. So 2 times 24 is 48. So 2 times 24 is 48. Then what we're going to do, we're going to subtract. So let me put the end there and put the subtraction sign, the minus sign. So we're going to say 5 minus 8. So we cannot take out 8 from 5. So we are saying we are going to borrow 1 from 5. So we are going to cancel 5 there. After we cancel it, then we're going to take 1 to 5 so that it becomes 15. And there where there was 5, we are going to remain with 4. So we're going now to say now 15 minus 8 equals 7. 4 minus 4 equals 0. So now what we are going to do now here is we are going to drop 2 down here so that it can be with 7, and it will become, let's drop, it will become 72. It will become 72. Now it has become 72, but as you can see in front there is 072. So I hope you understand that 072 and 72, they are just the same. Now since we am doing this for grade 7, we are going to remove 0 so that it just remains 72, because 072 and 72, they are just the same. So to show clearly that we have 72 and people not to get confused of 0, I've removed 0, and then we are saying 24 into 72, it goes 3 times. So 3 times 24 equals 72. 72, we will put a minus sign there, underline, then we say 2 minus 2, 0. 7 minus 7, 0. So now we have reached we have finished our calculation because I've gotten 0 and there is no number that is remaining which is not yet used. So that means we have got the answer which is 23 on top there. So the correct answer for this question was 23, which is A. So A was the correct answer. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe.